How happy are those who have nothing worth locking doors with. If you want to conquer the whole world, beat yourself. You will burn, you will fade, you will heal, and you will get back on your feet. The greatest happiness is to know the source of unhappiness. 100 doubts and suspicions will not make proof. A fool with a heart without a mind is just as miserable as a fool with a mind without a heart. A person with a living conscience suffers when he confesses his sin, and that is his punishment. Lying to ourselves has a much deeper impact than lying to others. One of the greatest mysteries of human life is the gradual transformation of old sorrows into a calm and gentle feeling of joy. Everything in man is a habit. Habit is the great engine of human life. It's better to be unhappy knowing the worst, than to be happy in the paradise of foolishness and ignorance. If you want to gain the respect of others, the great thing you have to do is respect yourself. Just so. With self-respect you will force others to respect you. The smartest of all, in my view, is the one who calls himself an idiot at least once a month. It's hard for someone other than me to know how deep I'm in pain, for the simple reason that it's not me. If God did not exist, everything would be permissible. Even crime. A ruler who depends on the wealthy class is like someone who builds on sand. Everything in the universe is innocent and perfect except man. It is reason that guides me, and that is what has lost me. Talent needs to be loved, it needs to be understood. The most terrible thing about the case in my opinion is that I understood everything. Humans like destruction and chaos sometimes, that is indisputable. I am a master of the art of speaking without speaking, the art of speaking with silence. Whoever respects himself is bound to be exposed to rudeness and insults. Sometimes we meet people. Complete strangers, they start to interest us at first sight suddenly and in a very strange way, even before saying a word. I love humanity, he continued, but I find myself, to great wonder, that the more I love all of humanity as a whole, the less I love human beings specifically. It takes more than just intelligence to behave in a smart way. But how can you live without having a story to tell? The secret of human existence is not only to survive, but to find something to live for. Take a new step, or utter a new word. That's what humans fear more than anything else. A lot of unhappiness came into the world because of confusion and unsaid words. Nothing is harder in this world than telling the truth, and nothing is easier than saying compliments. To love someone, means to see them as God intended them to be. I can see the sun, but even if I don't, I know it's there, I know it's there. That's what it means to live. No one who is afraid of the wolf goes into the forest. It's the little things that make a person stand out. We must walk together in unheard of steps. Here man is accustomed to the possibility of everything. A woman who loves a man wants this man to control her. There's one thing I'm afraid of, not being worthy of my suffering. It's better to make mistakes in your own way than to go right in someone else's way. What the hell is it? I insist that he suffers from not being able to love. The darker the night, the brighter the stars. One often focuses on counting your problems, but never counts your moments of happiness. Uttering nonsense is the only privilege that humanity has over other living beings. Through empty talk, one reaches the truth. I'm saying nonsense, so I'm human. The soul is healed by being with children.